Hey guys, it's Stack here, and today I'm going to be showing you guys the best SMG class setup on Call of Duty World War II. In this video I'm going to be showing you the best setup for the Sten weapon, which is the winter release, and this weapon is insane. It's so worth getting. So to get this weapon, all you have to do is get the contract in the headquarters if it's there, and you have to play either 35 or 50. For me it was 50 to unlock this weapon, and it's definitely worth it. I mean, since I've put it on, I haven't had a bad game with this weapon, and it just tears people apart. It looks just like the Type 100, but it feels like the power from the Grease Gun, which is probably, in my opinion, the best SMG before this, and you will absolutely tear people apart with this weapon. Now, when it comes down to choosing your division, it's really up to you. It has to either be mountain, because you don't want to be seen by the UAV, which is what I constantly use on most of my classes, or you can switch it up and use the airborne, so you can put a suppressor on it, which does make this gun still decent. It makes it a decent class, but honestly, if you're going up against good opponents, they're going to have constant UAVs because of your teammates, and mountain will just keep you off the radar. I know you appear when you shoot, but if you only take your shots when you're shooting at people, you should be able to survive still and easily get a good game. Then after that, it comes to the basic training. Now, it's really up to you. I always go for energetic when I first prestige, but once I'm actually through the prestiges, I'll just use ordnance just so I can earn my score streaks a lot quicker. When I'm actually in game, I won't use anything higher than I think it's the mortar strike, so I'll use the UAV, counter UAV, or recon, counter recon, and then I'll just use the glide bomb. That's the one. I won't use anything higher than that because there's honestly no point in this game. The kill streaks just aren't that good. You don't get a lot of kills. I mean, if you've used the paratroopers, you'll know what I mean. They'll either come in and get 5-10 kills, or they'll come in and they won't get a single kill and they'll be out for the entire time. They're too inconsistent. I mean, the glide bombs, even the glide bomb, man, it's not a guaranteed kill. The explosions are bigger with a grenade. I mean, the grenade is basically the best score streak you could have. It's got the highest blast radius for some reason. It just doesn't make sense. So when it comes to your score streaks, just stick on recon, stick on counter recon because they're so easy to get, and just keep chinning on them as quick as you can. This is going to help you build on your streaks because you're going to know where a lot of the opponents are unless they have mountain, and also it's going to help your team to do well as well, so you're probably going to start winning the games, whereas before, if you've got the teammates like I do, if you're not helping them, then they're just going to keep doing bad and you're just going to get smashed every game. So when it comes to the attachments for the Sten, I like to put on quick draw and grip. Now, I've fully leveled this weapon up already, and there's no better combination for this weapon because when I'm using this, I am constantly running around the map. I'm trying to get from, basically, if this was domination, I'd be going from A to C, and I'd just be doing laps up and down and then around the side. So I'm constantly on the move, and I want to be able to aim down sight as quick as possible, which is why I've got quick draw and an SMG. And then I've also got grip because I just want to make sure I can kill people if they're a bit further away. I want to be able to contest them enough to either kill them or put a lot of bullets in them and scare them so that they back off if they've got an AR. So after you've got that set up, then you're going to move on to your secondary. Now, to be honest, it doesn't really matter what secondary you take. I take I think it's called the P08. Now, the reason I take this is because it's the first one unlocked. Otherwise, if I had unlocked the M1911, it's okay. I mean, it's a 2-bullet kill if you're near someone, but I don't use the pistols. I will literally kill someone and normally pick up their weapon as my secondary straight away, because one thing I don't like on this game is the amount of ammo that you get. If you're not running, I think it's infantry, you have such a little amount of ammo and it is so hard to get more and more. So just to pick up that secondary weapon makes your game a lot easier. Then when it comes down to the lethal, you're going to want to take grenade 100%. There is no other equipment or lethal you can use that's better than the grenade. Semtexes, as you just saw there, the blast radius is a bit smaller. It's not worth it. The grenades are like a mini nuke, the mini tactical nuke, that's what they are, because if you've ever played domination, you'll know exactly what I mean. If you sit on the cap and the enemy team will just ping grenades at you. No matter if you've got hunker or anything to try and survive grenades, they will always kill you. You can't survive them. They are unbelievably overpowered on this game. So a grenade is definitely what you want to be taking into every game mode. Now, one thing to watch out for as well when you're playing this game. Now, obviously I'm running around the map constantly when I'm using an SMG. I don't camp, I just run from one side to the other and then lap around the side of the map and straight back through the middle. No matter where your teammates are on the map, you have to check behind you. The spawn points on this game are pretty horrendous. Like they are so messed up. You will have enemies spawning right next to you in the middle of the map, right next to the teammates. It's just the best practice on this game to check every single corner while you're running, and also check behind you after you've made a lap into the middle of the map. Because even if your teammates are there, I can guarantee you will get shot in the back almost every death on this game. That is how most of my deaths die. It's either I'll be running, I'll see someone, I'll shoot him, and then just as I'm about to kill him, or just after I kill him, someone else will come around the corner and kill me. And the next way is always getting shot in the back when I don't think anyone's there. And that's also normally when I have a recon up as well, because someone will be running mountain and they'll be behind me. I'll have no idea. But that's it for this video, guys. Please, if you enjoyed it, make sure you give it a thumbs up, and also do subscribe. I will be posting more World War II videos soon. But for now, I'm out.
Recon flight concluded. Recon searching for targets. Well done, soldiers. Head to the rear and rest up.